Tom hangs on the back at speeds of over 44 miles an hour, probably in one of the Sulby Straight. Obviously it's a 600 engine. It's the same as what you'll see that will go out in today's race in a Super Sport, same engine size, but this has got to pull 2 guys around TT course, so there's a lot of sort of pressure that's put on that engine. The bike itself has been built specifically this year for the TT, and Ben and Tom have built it from scratch. So if you do have a look at it, you'll see on the frame there's an awful lot of welds that are on this. Every piece is welded together, and that's the handiwork of Tom. Obviously Ben looks over his shoulder to make sure he's doing it properly. Yeah?
Yeah, right, yeah, work together on everything.
I mean, just the weld on the actual frame itself can take up to 5-6 days.
Yeah, easily, yeah, maybe even longer.
And the actual building it, then once they've got the frame, then it's building everything around it. So it's specifically, Ben now builds the LCR chassis, and there are some LCR chassis out here that Ben's built for other competitors, but Ben's the only one there that builds them. So he's keeping the F2 machines alive, really. Yeah?
Yep.
So I mean, a lap on this, I mean the guys, obviously they won the first race, which was fantastic news for them. But some disappointment last year. A lot of you would have seen the sort of footage that Ben was leading the race last year, and sort of caught a wall, and obviously Ben injured his hand. Tom had quite a lot of bruising because the speeds that you go around here and you fall off, it hurts. So to come back this next year on a completely new bike or new built bike and do a standing start lap of over 115 miles an hour, second lap was 116 miles an hour, and the third lap was just shy of 116. It was 115.992, I think. And they actually got the race record. They won by 24 seconds over the second place man, which was John Holden. But the guys will, and we can do some answers and questions and answers. But that little engine is probably flat out 70% of the lap. So it's 37 3/4 miles, but the throttle will be open for probably 70% of that lap. So you can see there's an awful lot of strain put on that engine, and then you add that it's pulling 2 people. I'm sure the guys will be able to explain it a little bit better because they're the ones that ride it. Anybody got any questions that they want to ask straight off?
How often is the engine rebuilt?
We do 3 laps on one engine.
3 laps?
They do more, but it's damage limitation really. If you survive 3 laps, like Gary said, it's just revving so hard, it's like 15,500 revs for such a long time.
So mainly on the cranks or the pistons? Or?
Yeah, crankshaft or lift life engine really, if nothing was wrong, but it's the rods and the pistons and valves, all the moving parts really.
So what do you do after? Did you put a new engine or do you rebuild this one?
Rebuild that one.
From scratch, how long does it take?
About 4 months work really to have it at that stage. Yeah, but long days, sort of 10, 12-hour days to get to that. 7 days a week. Yeah.
How much fuel are you allowed to have? Litres or gallons?
You can run as much as you want.
Yeah.
We run about 37.5 litres, so it's using about 11.5 litres a lap. There's quite a variation in the bike's handling from the first lap to the last lap.
Is it aircraft fuel? Is it?
No, it's race fuel. It's just high octane.
Yeah.
High octane race fuel.
Do you know, you say you replace the engine, is there any other components that you have to replace after the
Yeah, it'll get stripped back to absolutely nothing. Yeah, bearings. And it's not so hard on brakes around here. You don't use them that much.
That's why he did 116 miles.